did bad, homie. If you're not part of the solution, you part of the problem. You did bad, homie. You did bad, homie. If you're not part of the solution, you part of the problem. You did bad, homie. You did bad, homie. If you're not part of the solution, you part of the problem. You did bad.
You already know who it is. It's your boy, Ron Burgundy, Mr. Unapologetically Ignorant. You know the motto, if you're not a part of the solution, you're part of the problem. This ain't the fat mother effer.
You already know who it is. It's your boy, Ron Burgundy, Mr. Unapologetically Ignorant. And you know the motto. If you ain't part of the solution, you part of the problem. This ain't the fat mother effer to mess with. Yeah. We ain't always going to see eye to eye. But as long as we come together, hit that like button, subscribe, and share, we going to be all right. Today, we going to be talking about my experience at DJ Khalid'S restaurant, the Lickin, no homo. Now, I might have not went to the one in South Beach or the one over here in Orlando, but I went to the one in Fort Lauderdale, Sunrise to be specific. And I have to be honest with you people, it was the most horrific, horrible experience I ever had at any restaurant I ever went to in the worlds of the worlds of the worlds. All right? So let me just backtrack a little bit. My shorty and her friend, I took them to the concert. It's like a 4-hour drive from where I'm at. Go to the concert, we rented a room. They want to have a good time, boom, boom. So I said, all right, let me get some wings. Because everywhere I go, I'm not going to no Cardi B concert, first of all. Everywhere I go, I just want to try the wings. Yeah, just give me some alcohol, wings, and reefer. I'm cool. Anywhere I go, I'm straight with it. So I call up one of the members who live out in that area. This is how I got to this place. He's like, yo, try the spot. I'm like, oh, yeah, I really wanted to try that. I didn't know I was that close. I pull up. Well, excuse me, I'm lying. First, I called them up, trying to put the order in. They was like, oh, yeah, you can't just place order. You got to come down here and do it if you're not using a card. That should have been the telltale, leave the people alone, man. But you know me. Listen, right? So I go down there. I pull up. I place a nice order. Now, if you guys don't know about the Lickin' No Homo, they have their signature thing is the red velvet waffles and chicken. How can I turn that down? So I gets down there. Now, I said, it's about 8:45. They close at 10. I said, yo, my bad. I'm not from around here. I don't want to come too late and have y'all in there cooking crazy. Is it cool if I place an order? They're like, oh, what you want? I said, I'm strict 3 waffles and chickens, right? 2 things of fries, and the wing waffle, the wing platter. It comes with like 9 wings, different flavors, and 3 different flavors they got. So they're like, okay, they put the order in. I'm like, I'm about to go to the car and smoke. So I go to the car, I'm on the phone with the member, and we chopping up. He like, yo, homie, did you check on your food? And I'm like, oh, no, I ain't see nobody. I can actually see where they put it up there. So he like, you sure? I think you should check on your food. So I put the blunt out. I go up in there. Nonchalant. I sit down. Next thing you know, I hear her say, she points to the other dude and say, your order's ready. Now, this dude came in after me. So I'm like, who? Now, I see the waffle peeking out the thing. I'm like, oh, he must have ordered the same thing as me. But then I see the 2 fries, and I'm like, I think that's my order. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what? Hey, this is not my establishment. This is their business. Let me just... So she said, here you go. Have a good day. Boom, boom. So I say, the lady who's sitting across me looks at me. She see my face. You see what I'm saying? So I said, excuse me, how much longer on my order? She's like, your order? I'm like, yeah, the 3 chicken and waffle, boom, boom. She's like, hold on. She goes to the back. Next thing you know, she ran out to the front. Now, this dude was bigger than me. It took him all about 19, 20 seconds for that transaction. By the time she got to the door, someone was out the parking lot, boogie gone. Food gone. My heart stopped. I'm like, oh, shit. Now, watch that. Now, mind you, we're already like 9:30-ish. You see what I'm saying? They close at 10. They got people still pulling up. I'm like, wow. Okay. She's like, oh, my bad. We just gave your food away. I'm going to have to make it again. I'm so sorry. Da-da-da-da-da. No problem. Ron Burgundy is understanding. Things happen. I don't know why they happen to me, but things happen. So I'm waiting, boom. 5 minutes later, she come out and tell me some people I ain't want to hear, man. She said, there's no more red velvet waffles. Can I give you some other sides? Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share. I swear to God, this is the truth. Now, I'm like, man, listen, man. Now, can I just get a refund? They're like, oh, no, that's going to take longer. So I'm like, what am I to do? the other patrons amongst us is looking at me like, yo, you ain't wrong. Like, I respect you for being so calm, but like, what are they gonna do for you? So I'm like, all right. She's like, I'm gonna upgrade you to 2 sides apiece. Pick for macaroni and cheese, corn, beans, and some other rice. Because they had no collard greens. You believe this shit? They had no collard greens. So I'm like, okay, cool. Whatever the case may be, boom, 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 boom. We're doing it. I'm waiting. I finally get my food, okay? Now, by the time I get my food, I can't even eat it hot because I got to go get the wife and her friend from the arena. Because the Cardi B concert is about, and I want to be in front, boom, boom, boom. So I pull up to the arena, boom, boom. I pay the guy to get me like going to VIP parking so I can sit there and wait for them easy. Because it's madness that's the second time I've been to that arena. I went there for the Vibes Cartel. But anyway, so I'm hyping it up. Like, yo, I got the wings. Boom, 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 boom. I don't want to touch them in the car. It's a new car. Wing juice everywhere. So I'm like, I wait. My wife come out, friend come out. We go back to the hotel. I put the wings out. Like, I got ready food. Boom, boom, boom. We chilling. Man, them shits was trash. Yeah, homie. I spent $125 fucking dollars, right? On 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 goddamn wings and some nasty ass macaroni and cheese, old ass corn, and fake ass pork and beans. Yeah, homie, I am appalled. And he wasn't even there. Yeah, that's another thing. How was that your restaurant? Yo, listen, man. You guys gotta shout out Tom G, man. It's a real Tampa, Florida one. The Snack Trap. You go on his page, you see, when you pull up there, he's there. And that food is retarded. Woo! You niggas ain't never had no... You see, it's the inner fat guy in me. Hold on, let me get it together. I'm talking about food, getting excited. But anyway, for real though, like, I had a very bad experience. DJ Khaled, man, you out the fat nigga whip. Yeah, we're kicking you out. We don't appreciate that. You can't be trying to represent us in the food section. I pull up to your establishment. And no offense to the young lady, she looked overworked, tired, and not really at her best performance when she was working. I know she's overworked. I see the for tire sign. I don't know what's going on over there at the Lickin, no homo, in Sunrise. But DJ Khaled, if you see this, you better get it together because your name is on that. And I'm not going to kick you right out the route. I'm going to put you on probation. If I don't get a response, some complimentary wings or some shit, maybe that night and they just made it bad. I'm going to give you that opportunity to make it up to Ron Burgundy. Because I did not enjoy that and neither did the company I was with. So again, we not going to do this. We not going to do, you ain't going to be out here advertising like the wings is horrible, homie. I don't know who you had there back there cooking that night, and I ain't getting my waffles, homie. We got issues. I ain't going to lie to you. I be in Miami now. So if we run a course, you better have a free... I'm fucking with you. But for real though, man, listen, this is a message to anybody. If you have an establishment, you put your name on it. Yeah, if you don't know what's going on there, homie, it's diluting your brand. That's why I respect individuals like Tom G. He's on the food truck. This is out here in Florida speaking. Now, out there in Long Island, you got P.I. He's on his food truck. That's his food truck he on there. He's ensuring the quality of the... Yeah, I don't know what... These rappers who just think they can trick us. They can clickbait us into coming into a restaurant they just put some money up for and they getting a residual on. Nah, I'm not doing that. You don't play with my wings, homie. No, you don't play with... Nah, you don't play with fat nigga wings, homie. But yeah, y'all know who this is. Your boy, Ron Burgundy. Mr. Unapologetically Ignorant. You already know the motto. If you ain't part of the solution, you part of the problem. It's like the fat mother effer to mess with. Yeah, we ain't always going to see eye to eye. But as long as we come together, hit that like button, subscribe, and share.
Living the crazy life, being rich, being poor, being rich. Now I'm married, raising son, trying to bring truth and laughter.